Last week I did a podcast, a Q&A with Deborah, which was podcast number 172. If you have not listened to it, it's a long podcast for me. Mine are usually 3 minutes plus or minus. That's a little better than an hour. Feedback I've gotten from it is great. And one of the things that a lot of people commented on was just her mindset. And that is, and I've said it over and over again, that's the number one barometer of how successful you will be. You will hit hardships. You will hit roadblocks. You will have things that you think are a done deal that turn out not to be a done deal. And as Deborah said, they can absolutely be soul crushing. After a while, you get better at handling the ups and the downs and leveling off those highs and lows. But the first time you go through that, they can be soul crushing. The point of all that is to pick yourself up, realize what you've done previously, and just get back up on that horse. A lot of people comment, well, I didn't do anything this week. And that may be true for this week. But during those times, remember about self-image and self-confidence. And remember what you've already accomplished to date. Maybe you picked your industry. Maybe you selected your board members when you thought at the beginning you'd never get people like that. Maybe you ended up securing your professionals, your accountants and lawyers on a success-oriented fee basis, which if you turned the clock back and somebody said, could you get top flight professionals and do it where you didn't have to pay them up front, you would have thought no. Maybe you've talked to banks, maybe you've talked to prospects and been able to successfully sell seller finance or bank financing, and maybe you've even closed a deal. And so think back about the process, where you've been. That tends to give you confidence going forward. And just realize as you listen to these, and I'm going to do more Q&As that I've got scheduled coming up. It was a long time between the first one I did and the one with Deborah, so I'm going to do more success stories. Just remember, this is in fact a numbers game. And if you put up enough numbers and you're working the process right, in the end, the chances are pretty good you're going to have success. If you're questioning how to do it, where to find the steps, go over to brucewhipple.com. There are plenty of both free and boot camps and a 30-day chairman challenge that can help you. But the important thing is to know what to do and then take action. There in a confident manner. There is no substitute for taking action.